Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel for another video. And today for you guys, man, I'm going to react to top 10 moments in Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire by Watch Mojo. Now, I love this movie. Like, I've been seeing this movie 6 times, you know what I'm saying? Cause almost seven times, but 6 times, you know what I'm saying? Cause I just love this movie, man, you know what I'm saying? So we about to go ahead and jump in and check this out. Make sure you guys subscribe and let's get to it.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most exciting, emotional, and epic moments in Godzilla Kong: The New Empire. Beware of kaiju-sized spoilers ahead.
Let's go.
Number 10. Godzilla's Roman Holiday. When Scylla first appeared in the Monsterverse, it wisely chose to bow down to the king of the monsters. But after the arachnid-like kaiju re-emerged to wreak havoc in Rome, Godzilla decided to squash the overgrown spider. The king of the monsters was easily able to toss
That was like
Scylla
the craziest opening scenes right there, bro. Right there, bro. Oh shit, boy! That boy big G tearing his ass up!
Godzilla unleashed its atomic breath to execute an explosive finisher. Although the bout was brief, it was still awesome to see how dominant the king truly was. Seeing Godzilla take a nap in the famous Coliseum afterwards was just icing on the cake of a great fight.
What about Godzilla? Oh, he's still sleeping. Like a big angry baby.
Number 9. Kong teaches Suko how to play baseball. Shortly after arriving in a new area of the Hollow Earth, the Skull Island primate came across a relatively smaller ape. Unfortunately, the little Suko wasn't as innocent as he seemed. He and apes immediately attempted to kill Kong, but the Skull Island graduate used everything he could get his hands on to overcome the odds. In Kong's finest and funniest moment, he used Suko as a baseball bat and swung him at the evil apes. This savage move paved the way for the heroic ape to get serious payback against the kaijus who tried to jump him. Suko also learned that if you take a shot at Kong and miss, he will not hesitate to humble you. Number 8. Mothra returns.
An awakened Mothra, defender of the Iwi and ancient ally of Godzilla.
In 2019, the majestic queen of the monsters flew into battle to help Godzilla defeat Ghidorah. When the fight went sideways, Mothra sacrificed herself to give the king the boost he needed. Fans who had been eager to see the queen return got their wish in New Empire. After Gia journeyed down into the Hollow Earth, she was able to fulfill a prophecy and reawaken Mothra.
Yes! She's protecting the portals!
The queen stunned everyone by brokering a treaty between Godzilla and Kong. To make matters more impressive, Mothra volunteered to fight evil monsters and saved all of the human heroes. While it took a while for the queen to return to our screens, her comeback could not have come at a better time.
Bow down to the queen of the monsters.
Number 7. Suko saves Kong. It initially looked like the mischievous little ape would never get along with the heroic primate. After all, Suko tried to indirectly kill Kong several times. Despite that fact, the little monster kept getting second chances. Suko finally returned the favor after he saw his king ruthlessly kill a kind ape. When that twisted ruler sent multiple monsters to take out Kong, the little ape activated an old trap and killed most of the assassins. Suko's act of courage showed that he was willing to put his days of deception behind him. From this moment on, he would prove to be one of Kong's most valuable allies.
Is that a mini Kong?
How did they find this place?
He must have sensed you.
Number 6. Godzilla fights Tiamat underwater.
Weaponizing her body of razor-sharp scales, Tiamat's Arctic lair sits in the direct path of electromagnetically charged solar winds, making it the largest stockpile of energy on Earth.
Monarch scientists were baffled when they saw the King of the Monsters intentionally attack a nuclear facility to absorb its radiation. It turned out that Godzilla was just pumping itself up so it would be ready to take on the titan known as Tiamat.
We're entering Tiamat's domain, but something is off. Tiamat's energy is distorting our radar. We don't have the visual on Godzilla.
When the two finally met underwater, their clash did not disappoint. After using an atomic blast to knock on Tiamat's door, the two grappled like Olympic wrestlers. This particular fight took full advantage of the aquatic setting with great visuals and fluid movement. Godzilla's decisive victory here also allowed him to gain a massive power boost before the final fight began. Although it would have been cool to see more of Tiamat,
That's the greatest movie right there, bro.
Detecting altered energy signature.
Oh shit, boy. That shit never gets
Number
old,
5.
bro.
Kong duels the Scar King. Even the hollow Earth wasn't big enough to hold two alpha primates. So, when Kong stepped into Scar King's territory, the Crooked Royal attacked the hero on sight. Their duel was fast-paced and incredibly tense. And although we knew Scar King was a living nightmare, we had to admit that seeing him use a dead titan's spine as a whip-like weapon was pretty awesome. Despite the home field advantage, Kong did pretty well against his foe. Unfortunately, Scar King cheated and ended the battle early by having Shimo give the hero an awful case of frostbite. The underhanded way their duel ended got us excited to see Kong get revenge during an inevitable rematch.
Oh, looks bad.
That's where he got that beast club.
That's frostbite.
Number 4. Gia chooses her family. While the human plotlines are not always the most interesting parts of the MonsterVerse movies, New Empire gave us an emotional story arc to follow. After a disaster devastated Skull Island, Gia became the last living member of the Iwi tribe on Earth's surface. She finally found people who shared her traditions and culture in the Hollow Earth. Gia's adoptive mother Eileen was fully prepared to let her daughter stay there.
Trapper, before we came here, she said that she didn't belong anywhere. This is the life that she wants, then I have to give her up.
Additionally, there were multiple hints that the young heroine would be taken in by the Iwi Queen. But just when it seemed like the two would part, Gia declared that she would stay by Eileen's side.
This place could be your home.
This emotional mother-daughter moment gave us one of the franchise's most heartwarming scenes. Number 3. The monsters defy gravity.
All right, we're underneath the pyramids. Now what?
Gravity.
Iwi technology.
Scar King wanted to bring an army of monsters to the surface. In order to slow the villains down, the Iwi people used an ancient technique to mess with gravity. Their actions led to the franchise's most unique battle yet. The bulky Godzilla got to gracefully float through the air while taking on enemies.
Yeah, that part too, bro.
At the same time, Mothra was able to
Hey,
rub
Mothra
up foes
too,
like she
bro.
was a variant of Spider-Man. Kong also took advantage of the weightless chaos by fending off Scar King and regaining his signature weapon. We're thrilled that the creative team defied gravity to give us a battle with highs, lows, and everything in between. Number 2. A titanic clash of heroes.
Where's he going?
Godzilla won't come down here unless Kong brings it.
Kind of a little rematch, a little bit, kind of.
Kong and Godzilla agreed not to fight as long as they each stayed in their respective territories. But when the great ape needed extra muscle to confront the Scar King's army, he risked
That right
death
there,
and
oh my
hired Cairo
fucking
to ask
God.
his rival for help. Initially, Godzilla wasn't willing to hear Kong out. The king was ready to tear the ape apart. After After Kong threw a little pocket sand, the two got into an all-out brawl. Their exciting clash included Godzilla showing off his wrestling moves, mechanically enhanced punches, and the ape literally dragging his foe. Watching them fight was tons of fun. However, we were willing to see them forgive and forget so they could give us one of cinema's most epic team-ups. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The Final Brawl in Brazil. Thanks to a special crystal, Scar King was able to force Shimo to travel to Brazil and try to kickstart an ice age. The threat inspired Godzilla and Kong to combine forces and fight the duo.
Shit crazy, bro.
During this mighty monster melee, the Great Ape was able to keep Scar King busy with his superb fighting skills. Not to be outdone, Godzilla demonstrated his own strength and broke Scar King's legendary whip.
Sure did.
Even Suko got a moment to shine by destroying the crystal that controlled Shimo. Overall, the final battle was packed with satisfying moments, and was topped off by an epic team finishing move. The marvelous brawl also deserved props for unseating the big bad so that Kong could become a king once more.
King freaking Kong.
What was your favorite moment from this MonsterVerse mashup? Let us know in the comments below.
Whatever he's headed for has him really pissed off.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo, and be...
Man, listen, like, I'll be honest with you, I say my favorite moments in this movie, well, I have like 2, most likely. One, it's the final battle. That's like my favorite. Which I wish that was a little bit longer. A little bit though. I wish it was. And 2, that's when Godzilla awakes his new powers. In the iceberg. That's like I ain't gonna lie though, that's like the best moments right there. And you know, so those are my 2 favorite moments though in this movie. And but yeah, cause I listen, like I say in my movie review of it of this movie, I had a blast. I still have a blast with this movie, man. You know, like I cannot wait to get that bit on 4K, man. Cause I know they already releases in HD, on digital and stuff like that. But yeah, like I say, I listen. I still can't stop thinking about this movie, man. So, but in case, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what's y'all favorite moments, and you know, from Godzilla, Kong, the New Empire, and stuff. So, but in the case, I see you guys in the next video. God be safe out there. God bless you all. See you guys later.
Detecting altered energy signature.
Oh my god.
He's changed.